good evening, good afternoon, good morning. If you're watching this, then good. I have to admit that I have forgot to transition. There we go. I have to admit that I sit in listening to my own stream for like 5 minutes just to listen to the music. Drink of the evening is a lovely Woodgate apple cider. Quite dry, 5% alcohol. It's what I will be drinking for the rest of the evening. Right, so when we left off, I was here. In fact, when we left off, I was stuck because I didn't know how to get back to my ship. I do now. I looked up in the controls while our stream was on music. It's N. Presumably I have to be in the Mako first. So, in the Mako, in Normandy. There we go. And I'm back here. Let's go... Can I message Admiral Kahoku and let him know about his troops? No, I just gained 14 XP from that. Lovely! So, we were still looking for our lover in Liara. Liara the lover. We found this planet. Wasn't what I was actually looking for. I genuinely think it might be a Macedon. Hey, what's this? Let's have a look. We will be once again taking Garrus and Tali. As much as I love Rex. Shit! This is also not the world where Tali is. But there's some things that we can do, so we will do them. Onwards, little Mako. This thing would just triumph in Space Engineers. Ah, there it is. What is this thing? It's a ramp, clearly. Why won't you let me get out of the damn vehicle? Flashlight cannon, and that's not helpful. Oh, come on. Ah, Q! Q is how you get out of the vehicle, okay. My electronic skill is too low. Well, that's just not good, is it? You do it. Oh no, wait, when it comes to things like that, as long as my friends have it, I can use it. Stop pressing F. The Nomad has nothing on the Mako. Nothing has anything on the Mako. The Mako is silly. That's why we love it. For obvious reasons, it is silly. Am I even heading in the right direction for the anomaly? I am good. This way. Follow me. I know the way. Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Oh no, it's here, it's here. Hello there, anomaly. An Athari capsule. Recover artifact. You bastards! Nailed it. Matriarch's writings. Matriarch Dilanaga. Hey, I leveled up. That's not what I wanted to press. This was. Unlock the lift. Excellent. Whee! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hero away. Whoops. We're all good. Mako has never let me down before. Probably.
Cover me.
Shut up, Garrus. A thorium deposit. I've surveyed a mineral. I got paid monies. Right. There's nothing else here, is there? Nope. Return to the Normandy. Opens the galaxy map. Let's see where else we can go in Macedon. Survey the planet. Patavik. Survey the planet. Gas deposit survey. Well, it's sure as hell not here. I could have swore it was in Athens, where I needed to go. Some helium-3, lovely. Proteus. Survey. Large amounts of free oxygen. Because everyone knows you have to pay for the oxygen on the Citadel. Pharos. A Turian insignia. No, I done Proteus, didn't I? Where the frack is Liara? Then it must be Knossos. Therum. That's the one. Therum in Knossos. Oh dear. Let's bring Tali and Rex because I love them. Actually, no, we'll bring Tali and Garrus because I make up the biotic powers. Until we get the amazing duo that is Tali and Liara. Right, let's roll.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts.
Good to know, Joker.
It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Understood. Making my way there. Making my way downtown, driving fast. Can you imagine being in this thing? Like, the suspension alone is enough to kill you. What's that noise? Oh, it's a Geppi. Whoa. Where the fuck did you two come from? And I'm gone. Hit him with the main cannon! Fucking finally. Yeah, thanks, Gareth.
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we can find the side window?
Over there!
I mean, trying to knock down the front door does seem stupid. But I've done it anyway, so, you know. Oh crap. Whoa, elite fucking dodging skills. And you know why I did it? Oh, for fuck's sake. This thing controls even worse with a keyboard than it does when it's using a fucking controller. Do you know why I did that, Tali? XP. Fuck you, Juggernaut. Oh, it's on, motherfucker. Have fun in hell, asshole. Got him. The hull is fine. Shut up. See, it's fine, you big baby.
Moving out.
Easy decryption. Yeah, they weren't kidding. That was easy.
Think we got him, Commander.
You're damn right we did, Tali. You beautiful, beautiful woman. There was no actual point to opening that, but I did it anyway. 'Cause fuck the rules. In the vehicle. Round we go. What? Why is there a Mako wheel there? Okay, who knows? I need a more powerful handgun.
Clear.
Hang on, do I have... Oh wow, I've got a bunch of stuff. Handgun. These are worse, but do I have any better rounds? Armor piercing or anti-personnel? Oh, that's not that much help. High caliber. Barrel. Times 2. Improved sighting. I could put a high caliber barrel on it. Or improved sighting. No. What do I actually have on at the moment? The recoil dampener. Well, we'll just... In that case, we'll just put that on there. Gareth! Here's a bit of rifle for you, mate. Let's give it a... high caliber barrel. And anti-personnel rounds. Let's go. Tali is having problems getting up a 2 in a, well, a foot tall fucking step. That's a lot of lava. Assuming that's what that is. Who knows? Nailed him. Running speed! How do I... F. Okay, that's how I repair. How's the adventure going? Uh-oh. Ow. Ow. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Well, we finally found Liara after a bit longer than I'd wanted. Hey, level up. Lift. Yes. And we'll go with pistols. Yep. We finally found the planet that Liara's on, anyway. And we're now going to rescue her. And then my little love triangle is complete. Haha, victory is mine. Into the tunnels. Oh yes. Potentially awkward, but we shall see. I mean, I do have a big gun, so potentially awkward never really matters. Hi lads. You need to fucking die right now. I forgot I'm in a weapon. Excuse me, do you want to shoot me again? Thank you. Yes, thank you, Garrus. I figured that much. Really? No? Okay. They see me rolling in my Mako. Trying to flip her, but she can't be flipped. Cause she's my Mako. The Mako is ridiculous. No vehicle ever would function like this. He caught that one with his mouth. You caught that one with your mouth. How does my bumper taste, dickhead? Cowabunga! Oh wow, seriously? And this reminds me of why I hate this fucking mission. Alright, before we go any further, how do I quick save? F6. Good. I might have been, yes. I don't. Oh, fuck. There it is. Yo, that's lava. That's lava. That is really... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Pay attention to where you're driving, you fool. Charge! The Alpha Way, motherfucker. Catch. F6, quick save. Because if I don't, this mission will take fucking forever. I get this horrible sense of deja vu. Deja vu. The Mako is designed for that.
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we can find the side window?
Tali, you need to learn when you roll with me, we do stupid shit. Ta-da! See? Battering down the front door. No big deal. I mean, I can't actually get through, but still. Uh-oh. Oh, this thing! I love the Mako, but it handles like a piece of shit. Miss me! Uh-oh. Ow. Maybe not. Oh, for fuck's sake. What are you climbing? Oh my god! Come on! Pick a direction. Fuck me, sideways. Hey, I won. Boom! Nailed it. Got him. Wait, I only got... Yeah, I did get him. Oh, fuck.
On my way.
Alright, let's go. Plus, I got all this stuff from killing all the people. I want hammerhead rounds. Squishy projectiles. For the fact that I have a weapon that can knock people on their asses is perfect for me. Oh, that means I don't have to level up. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Just obliterate a crate. Perfect. There's a pattern. Ooh, anti-personnel rounds too. Hey, Gareth. Ow, I just smacked my microphone. Get in, guys. Let's go. I'll be honest, I fucking hope so. Because you are quite correct, they do switch bodies. They go back to the consensus and then they are reintegrated into a new body. So I really do hope that there are... Well, because they're a consensus, I hope that most of, if not all of the guests at this point fear me. Because they have all seen what I can do. Although not the cool, nice guest like Legion. The Reaper guest, as it were. I love Legion. And when we get to Mass Effect 3, I will desperately try to ensure that we get the best possible ending. And by best possible ending, I mean the ending that is for the ultimate Paragons. The ending that is Geth and Quarians living together in harmony. It costs Legion his life, but it is also the ultimate good guy option for that mission. And it is very difficult to get, but it is well worth it. Especially in my case, as I'm romancing Tali. I missed. That could be remedied. Got him. The fear of an entire species fuels her actions. Yet, she is still the nicest person in the galaxy. Yep, that's the plan. Unless you're a journalist, in which case I'm gonna punch your lights out. And anyone who's played Mass Effect knows exactly which journalist I'm talking about. It's not Emily Wong. How's my bumper taste? Tastes like great success. Oh, fucking hell. Nope. Donut of death. Uh-oh. Right, and go, go, go. Okay, there is a way, and I can do it, of getting the Mako through. Oh, fucking first time. Look at that. Because normally they want you to abandon the Mako, but I find having the Mako is much easier. You see, there's an invisible wall over it, but if you can get the Mako right at the right angle, you can just blast your way through it. Yeah, this is the only downside of the Mako through tight corners. And come on, there we go. Apparently he wanted to taste bumper. Hey look, here's the back one. I appear to have mounted a tower. You really want to keep shooting me? Boop. Now, have you learned the error of your ways? Clearly not. You can fuck off and all. Oh, most certainly that is how baby vehicles are born. What do you mean quick save failed? There we go. This is where the cutscene is beautiful. Because the cutscene takes... Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking kickflip. And there's the Mako. There is supposed to be you three walking down the center, but of course I just brought the Mako. That's where we're supposed to be standing, but there's the Mako instead. Well, they send a fucking Colossus at me. It's not hard, it's just annoying. And at least this time I don't have to worry, because you know why? I've got a big fuck off cannon. Oh no, it's not even a Colossus, it's an armature. It does kind of break things a little bit. They don't actually fight back, because they don't quite understand the fact that there's a vehicle instead of 3 people. So, I suppose, in a way, it is kind of cheating. That is not even remotely close to the weapon that I wanted. Now we run down this big fucking tubular hole.
Shutting them down.
Basically, they do seem like they just kind of give up.
Commander.
They're just like, yep, this is our lot now. That's just a fucking flying vehicle.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
That's quite possible. It has been nearly 50,000 years. Ah. Ah, God, it flies. Warp powers don't work. Alright, there we go.
I wonder what Leon is looking for. Most Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
This one has very alive instrumentation trying to make us dead. Hey, it's Boobles McBooble.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
And a better voice actor. I'm kidding.
Liara Tassoni, I presume?
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me.
I have
Listen,
reasons.
this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil!
First, we have to
I
discuss some
activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Stay calm.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. That's the tricky part. The defense. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth.
Ah, Krogan. Nice. I get to headbutt a Krogan. Geth. Rockets. Fuck you. Shepard needs fucking something. Got him. Enter code for the mining laser. Okay. That way, that way. Nope. That way, that way. That way? Nope. That. Nailed it. First time, you all saw. Hello? What was that noise? Nothing you need to worry yourself about, Doctor. I am slightly concerned. Yay, made it. Okay. Now I have to go down a hole that was drilled out by an exceptionally fast laser drill. Open is a strong word for turn on elevator. Hello, I am Commander Shepard.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
I'm Commander Shepard, Superior Firepower.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Should? Or it could, you know, fry you alive. Both are fun options.
Any idea how to get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on!
Dr.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
But I don't know what the conduit is.
What the hell was that?
Well, Garrus, it was rumbling.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
It must have, yes.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
You've got 2.
He needs to move faster.
To the top. Where this middle bit came from, who fucking knows, but it did. Well, Garrus, you see, the Geth have the shit. Ah, look, it's a Krogan. Wait a second. He doesn't look like a Geth.
Brenda, don't. That would be more fun.
What do you want?
There a reason you're in my way?
I headbutt Krogan.
The Asari. Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Is this really the time?
The atmosphere is perfect for our life and death struggle. Kill them. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Hold it right there, mister. Lift. Medic, send help. Oh, fuck. So,
I still cannot believe all this.
Saren's looking for the
The
I
conduit.
What the
need
hell
to,
is-
I need to
We
check
have to
this. But, I don't think there's a melee button in Mass Effect 1, is there? No, there is not. Okay, good to know. Also, those hammerhead rounds, they do nothing. I'm already behind my girl, Tali. Hello, I'm Tali Zora Naraya. Of the Raya Live ship. Yeah, we get it, you're a Krogan.
Brenda, don't. That would be more fun.
Kill this bastard.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
But wait, there's more. Did I not level up again? What? Oh, now I level up. Come here, Krogan. And alley up. Bah! Fucking Krogans, man. Alright, we need to run. No time for funny faces. Move your asses or lose it. Move it or lose it, asshole. You better run. Gotta go fast. Must go faster. Must go faster. You don't fucking say. Hey look, the Normandy's sitting there. How they pick us up, dunno.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
Smart ass.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander.
Oh, you're gonna get a
but I
whole
am
lot
grateful
more,
to you.
baby.
You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only
Well, you
that it
see,
was somehow
Caden.
connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Oh, yes.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
I doubt
A
it.
century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support
I love
them.
Liara as
The
well,
Protheans
fantastic.
left
And welcome to the
remarkably
stream, buddy.
little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously
Welcome to
vanish.
Exposition
This cycle
Corner.
began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked
What
down
were you
every
doing for the
scrap
other
and shred of
56?
evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know.
The Furlings.
There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
Oh, because you have so much fucking evidence that there was a species before the Protheans.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime.
Bitch.
It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
Bitch, I am a god.
amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process.
Bitch, I'm a god.
You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find
Oh,
Saren
really,
or
Nick
the
Tostic?
Conduit.
Oh, I
Of
intend to
course,
go
you're
through all
right.
3
I am
games.
sorry, my
Well,
scientific
4
curiosity
including
got the
Andromeda,
better
but
of me.
that's not the
Unfortunately, I do not have
Shepard
any
trilogy.
information that could help you find the conduit or Saren.
It was, I think I could best describe the shape of it was mushroomish.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
That's the spirit, Rex.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
Indeed, Dr.
It is
Chocolates.
probably just mental exhaustion.
I
Coupled with
thought
the shock
she
of
would-
discovering the Protheans' true fate.
I
I
thought
need some time to process
she
all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical
mind,
professional. It will give me the
like,
chance to
mind linked with
think
me.
things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Yeah.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
Yes.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she does not know.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Hey.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
And I'm going to keep doing that until they say about me cutting them off again. Dr. Tassoni lives at the back of Dr. Chocolate's place. Sup, babe?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yes. We'll bang, okay?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
I'd like to talk about you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing
What
mundane
fucking
items
happens
buried
to
in
you,
long-forgotten
Liara?
Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run
How do
afoul
you
of
go
indigenous
from
life forms or stumble across a
this
small band of mercenaries or
innocent
privateers. But I was
archaeologist
always careful. Until the Geth
to
followed me to Artemis Tau. I never
some
found
kind
myself
of
in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well,
slightly
aspect that most appealed to me.
psychotic,
sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
slightly
You
psychotic
don't
shadow
like other
broker.
people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their
It's
followers
lonely.
into
I
the
can fix
future.
that.
They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
Did you? Because that's
All
fucking funny.
children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it.
That is
than
because I am the God Empress
drawn
of
to the past.
the
The
galaxy.
Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is
Just
why
wait a
I
couple of
find
years,
you
we'll
so
have one on board the
fascinating.
ship because I
You were
own that
marked by the
DLC.
beacon on Eden Prime. You were
And he
touched
is
by
a
working
dickhead.
Prothean technology.
I'm fascinating.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an
I'm
interesting
fucking with
specimen
you
for an in-depth study.
until I can fuck
no,
you.
that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field.
You
with
can do
data
an
disks and
extensive
computers.
examination
I
on
always
me
seem
in
to
the
say
bedroom.
something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Sorry, culture.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes.
I love
something
when the
to greater
Prothean
whole.
comes around, he
Although we
insults
seek
the
to
Asari
understand
so
other species,
much.
It seems few of them
It's
seek
like,
to
oh,
understand us.
you weren't wiped out
The
because
galaxy
when
is filled
the
with
Reapers
rumors and
came,
misinformation about my people.
you were barely smacking rocks together inside of a cave.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies
It's like,
are
wow,
centered
dude,
around our mating
you're an
rituals.
asshole.
My species
But
is
fucking funny.
monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species
The galaxy's
and any
favorite blue
gender.
girl. Hey, Fluffy Twiglet. Welcome to the stream. That's disgusting. No, that's incredible.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of
That's
DNA.
not how
The
my
true
parents
connection is
told me
mental.
it worked.
Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds.
Oh yeah, that's
we
definitely.
explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic
Well, the
elements of
Protheans
their
became the
individual
collectors
racial
and
identities.
extinct,
We
so.
then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
Well, bang, okay.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Oh god.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species.
Goddamn
Asari
inbreeding.
daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari,
I fucked my
then
cousin.
nothing has been gained.
It was,
or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is
we
sometimes called
created there a
purebred. Though
a
no
new
Asari would ever
Asari
be
girl.
cruel enough to say the word to my face.
I fucked her
It is
too.
a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
That's terrible.
How could anyone abandon their own child?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never
She
spoke
became
of the
psychotic? I
partner.
don't know.
Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind.
Krogan do.
We have learned to take a
Well,
philosophical approach
if
to our
Krogan
unions. We do not
survive
focus
long
on
enough.
the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time
Krogan
we
live
spend
about
with them.
1200 years.
And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us.
And that's like
Union is a
1,200
connection that
years of
transcends both
fucking
time and space.
fighting. Gotta love
I
the
should go.
Krogan. They're like,
Goodbye, Shepard.
hey, she said I should go. They're like a fucking immortal Klingon race. All they ever do is fight. And the only other one who I need to speak with is Tali. This is technically classed as a loading screen, but because my computer is so goddamn fast. Also, I need to talk to Rex. Rex is a must. I need to speak with Rex. Rex!
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
I mean, you got some nasty scars on
Go
your
ask the
face, mate.
Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it.
Bastards.
All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Everyone.
Not every single one.
And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
Alright, yeah, point. Good point.
Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
I'll catch you
So
later,
long,
Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard. Rex. Shepard. Grunt. Shepard. Rex.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
She's one of a kind.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
Don't even worry, Tali.
I had no idea you
You're
found ship technology
always
so
welcome,
interesting.
baby.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the get.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
Mostly.
We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I wish I could sleep with you in all 3 games.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us
And I
relies
just
on
found the
others for
hardest.
survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your
What,
government.
they throw chocolate?
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the
definitely.
Admiralty Board. These
I
5
recommend
have
a
the power to
temporary
overrule
reassignment
any
of
decision
Tali to
by the
my
Conclave
bedroom.
in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society.
They're increasing the size of that crew, alright.
Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I mean, you found me,
talk about
Tali.
something else.
Maybe you should,
Like what?
I should go.
let's talk about something else.
See you later.
Actually, I should go. I mean, you could always offer me up, Tali. I'm of great value. You.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue. But that's not necessarily a bad thing.
I mean, this is also true.
Well, as long as you don't mind paying.
Why should I pay you for
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd
Let's
like.
see what you've got.
They're 100 credits each, you mad bastard. Ooh. Oh. It's not better than my current one. That is. How much is that? 11,000. Buy it. Sell. Right. First things first, inventory, armor. Scorpion 4.
Looking for supplies?
Actually, I'm looking for money.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
You, sir, are gonna pay me. Actually, hang on. Buy back the Scorpion one. Thank you. Wait, no, I need to go over here, don't I? To go... Ashley, Kaden, Natalie, Liara. Did I not buy that armor back? Oh, crikey, I can level up again. Get some more Spectre training.
Looking for supplies?
Apparently, yeah.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Apparently I didn't buy that pack. Maybe I sold it again by accident. Right, so now Liara can equip this, which is so much better. She can even equip a stimulant pack. There we go. Right. Now, I want to go to Novaria. Galaxy map. We're traveling to Pax, lads. Lads and ladettes.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Is it Kahoku?
Commander Shepard,
No.
my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
I mean, I do have several things to do at the Citadel, so fine. We'll head back to the Citadel. Peace back. Presley. Ladies.
equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh god, it's this twat bag.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander?
You
I
just
command
told
the
me,
63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard?
I don't like your
begrudge the
racism,
politician's
motherfucker.
decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight.
Well, yes, that's why we have dreadnoughts.
Experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Warship is...
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet.
One
Wait here.
way of describing the Normandy. Not the way I would describe the Normandy.
Commander, I'm not happy.
Did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Which doesn't work for me.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship.
Because I just run to the front
my
anyway.
head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
It's incredibly
We can
useful,
loiter in an
actually.
enemy system and monitor traffic or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship.
It's not a warship, it's a
We're
stealth
supposed
frigate.
to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom.
It's
And
not
we need to
a
talk
warship.
about your crew, Commander.
What's wrong with my crew?
Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
Yeah, this is true. There are allies.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies
Rear
out here.
Admiral.
Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet.
You are
You
such
have
a
anything else
cunt.
to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Damn it, my paragon is not high enough.
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned.
No.
Good hunting, Commander
I
Shepard.
do love how he
Make us
comes
proud.
into this inspection already planning to negatively shit talk my shit. And then when I'm able to talk him down... What the... Oh, Whipsnap, thank you for hosting my stream. 6 viewers, crikey. Alright, you two, have a chat.
Tally,
Yay.
are the Quarians concerned that the return of the Geth will lead to more anger against your people?
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
Not what she asked.
I hope the other races view matters in the same light.
That's what she asked. She didn't ask whether your people felt you had suffered enough. She asked whether you thought other races would be pissed. Huh? Yes, thank you very much, Whipsnap. I am really quite enjoying this. Oh, look who it is. Excuse me, I need to go punch a bitch in the face.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. Would you
Hey,
answer
she's
a
already
few
got
questions
Bint
for
in
our
her name.
viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Oh, that is such bad quality on that drone.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community.
I'm a punch a bitch, lads.
Now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations.
I'm being so paragon about this.
So the Turians
So when I get the
have knowledge of
renegade points for
Normandy that's being
decking
kept
her,
secret
it
from the
doesn't matter
Alliance
so
public?
much.
Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Then my crew.
I wasn't aware it had been handed
Darkest
over to
Soul,
anyone.
thank you for following
I'm
the
in
stream,
command,
man.
and last I checked,
Welcome.
I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Apart
Human,
from the
yes, but you
Asari,
do work for the
Krogan,
Citadel now, Commander.
Turian,
One last question, Commander.
Quarian.
Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Time to shut you up.
I've had enough of your snide insinuations.
Here we go. Gonna deck a bitch. Fuck you.
You bitch!
Yes? Your point being?
I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Your career is over.
Bitch, I'm a Spectre. You can't touch me. Two Renegade. But I don't give a fuck, because it was funny. Definitely worth it. Citadel Tower? I am a huge fan of the Mass Effect games as well, Darkest Soul. Embassy's Consort Chamber. Wait, no, I need to go to Cora's Den to speak with General Vidam? General something. Because he's been talking shit about the consort or something, and she wants me to deck him or something. I'm not entirely sure. What is with people wandering around just going, huh, randomly?
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
General Steptimus.
Commander. What do you want?
Shiari sent me.
I'm here on Shaira's
Shaira,
behalf.
sorry.
Your lies are
Sorry.
Good. The lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So why are you talking shit about her?
General, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected
Oh
me.
yes, I agree. Punching her
Septimus
is just...
Araka, General of the Turian
Oh, makes you feel warm inside that.
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this?
I don't know, how did you?
So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
Yes.
It would be more productive than sitting here.
She's not wrong.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
There's a lovely
All right.
bar on the
I'll go to
Presidium.
After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
That
There's
depends.
an
Are you going to keep
Elcor
treating me like a
diplomat
5-year-old?
out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why?
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him.
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Sha'ira and...
I don't tend to do renegade playthroughs. I struggle to be a bad
His
person.
name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Sha'ira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
As he takes a shot.
Thanks, Commander.
I suppose.
You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Try a galactic admiral. But we'll come to that in 2 games' time. Oh yeah, some choices like punching Bint in the face. That is a fun choice, and honestly, she deserves it for being such a bitch, but some of them are not so nice. Well, I guess that's the whole point of him being evil. Shut the fuck up, Avina. Alright, let's go speak with the Elcor. Oh yeah, I do too. I do like how
Hello there,
you punch
human.
her. You got to punch her in the
Sincere
third
apology,
game. She
but I am
dodges
here
you,
on
and you just
business
come
and
back with
cannot
the
be
uppercut and
distracted
knock her
right
the
now.
fuck down. It's just like
I've come to
you
talk
really
to you
think
about
that
your
you
little
can
problem.
dodge away from a
Curious.
fucking
What do you know about the
Spectre
consort
and
her
an
relationship
N7
to you?
agent?
It was a Turian named Septimus who found out your secret.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way
I
he could
mean,
learn them is from the Asari consort.
It's...
Actually, we have proof. Look at this.
Why did you have the datapad? The fuck?
This is difficult.
Look, being
to
a bad
fathom.
person is one thing. Telling Avina to shut the fuck up is not a bad thing. She is irritating as piss.
Anyone can discover my secret.
What is your secret? Is it that you don't like wearing guns on your back to be a tank, which we never get to see? Damn it.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are
Oh yeah,
correct.
you would have thought so.
Thank you for this information.
You deck her once, you deck her
Startled
again in
realization.
Mass Effect 2, and
I
then
must
you
speak with the consort.
punch. Oh, Darkest Soul, thank you for
You'll be most displeased
hosting my
with
stream.
my actions.
You then punch her a
Anxious
third time in
request.
Mass Effect 3, and she
Please,
dodges the
human,
first punch,
will
and she
excuse
puts her
me,
hands up like she's
I
about
must
to try and
go
fight you, and then you just come back with the other arm and knock her the fuck down.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was not
And
a
you're just like,
mistake.
stay down.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
Boom.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Fuck you, Volus.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriots.
Volus are the Ferengi of this galaxy, so you can shut the fuck up. They would sell their own grandmother for profit. Some have. Let's go talk to Nasana Dantius about her problems. Eh. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
Don't believe the rumors.
Private
What do you
Fredericks.
want? Oh, Commander.
What do you want?
Is
Oh,
there
fuck.
something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
Yes,
Did you really
Nasana
go to
is
see the
in.
consort?
No,
oh yeah,
I never did.
Nasana is in Mass
I
Effect
couldn't
1,
afford it.
and
It costs half a year's credits just to go in and
you
talk
talk to her, and she gives
Can
you a
you at least
mission
tell me where I
about
can find
dealing
her?
with her sister,
She's
who she
across the
says
bridge
is
from the
captured
embassies.
by pirates, but is actually the pirate leader, and she pays you, and then you, in Mass Effect 2, when you go after Thane, Nasana is the one who you're after, and once you enter, she's like, Alright, you've come to... Shepard? And he's like, sup. And then Thane busts down and kills them all. It's just like, huh. Neat.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius.
But yeah, she's a lying
I
whore.
see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel.
No, she's not.
operating
She's a
out beyond the
pirate.
fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
That's too bad.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, I wanted to say that's too bad.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive.
Who cares?
The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner.
Was she?
The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account
And
they
the
specified.
reason I'm here is...
They never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary.
You're also
By
a
law,
bitch.
I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately.
And yet you haven't.
But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what
God,
I did,
I know who you're
could
on
end up in
about.
jail.
It was 3, wasn't it? You talk to her and she's like, I know these crime bosses. You help me kill these crime bosses and I will
You want me to find her
take
and bring her
over
back?
and
need to
rearrange
bring her
everything
back.
and that, and
I've
it's just
already
like,
found her for you.
and then
tracked
you
the
kill
ransom
them and she
payment
tries
through
to screw
several
you over
accounts.
and you kill her too.
Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tower.
Son of a
cluster.
bitch!
I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out,
I've
and bring my sister back.
already
You shall
been
be
there.
well rewarded.
Okay, money, now we're talking.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I'll come and see you in Mass Effect 2 and I'll put a bullet through your head. Actually, I'll just get Thane to do it. I love Thane. Him and his son are pretty much the only 2 of his species that we ever see. Hello.
Welcome to the
Shut up, Avena.
Allow me to be your guide.
Yeah, alright. Stop giving me fucking... Stop that. Journal. Oh, good lord. Asari Consort. Now I need to go and talk to the Asari Consort. Conrad Werner. I have that for Emily Wong. Okay. So we've got to go speak to Shayera. Alright, Darker Soul, see you soon, mate. Yeah, we've got to go speak with Shayera. She will give me a bauble. And she's just like, I have no idea what this is, but I feel like the time is right to pass it on. It's like, you know, it's a cable. I've no clue what the fuck this thing is, but here you go. I feel like it's the right time to pass it along. I like how the first time I have to try and get an appointment, the second time is just like, yeah, fuck it, come on in. Just walk straight in. What's up, bitch?
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
You are welcome.
Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Not a problem.
I'm glad I could help. You are too kind, Commander. But I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart.
Hell no. Give me a blowy.
I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and
You see,
who you will become.
you can click very and you can sleep with her.
Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone. But it gives you strength.
I'm not alone.
That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who
I
you
am
are,
the
but
goddess
it is not
emperor
who you
of
will
the
become.
universe.
It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shayera.
I feel all warm and
Not
fuzzy
everyone
inside.
appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador,
Here it is.
I would like you to have this small trinket.
A trinket?
What is it?
I don't know.
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
And you will never see her in the game again.
It's Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Yeah, thanks for revisiting some of my greatest traumas. Really appreciate that. It's not like, you know, I had nightmares for 6 months afterwards. You insensitive bitch. Now I gotta go to the Presidium. Not the Presidium, the wards. The wards. Welcome back, Darkest Soul. The wards. Then I want to go to the markets? No, to the yeah, the markets, close enough. Hey, look who it is. Look who it is.
Hey, Commander Shepard.
Hello.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Oh, it's you.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
Oh yeah.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home.
Why are you
And your
saluting
grace
me?
and skill
What
have
was
inspired
that?
a whole legion of admirers too.
That was some.
Hey, can I get your picture?
Sure.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture.
Don't call me beautiful.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
I like to imagine that on the other side of the camera there,
Thanks again,
there's just a
I'm gonna
fucking
hang this in my
Turian who's like,
living room. My wife will love it.
please don't shoot me. I did actually just point my gun at the back of this Solarian by doing that, essentially. I was just like, yep, this way, and it's... Holy shit, Darkest Soul, thank you for the 420 bits, man. Sweet Jesus, that puts you on the #1 slot. Thank you. I'm gonna put my gun away so I don't keep threatening civilians. Shut up and take my money. Seriously, man, thank you so much. Emily Wong, how you doing?
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fisk.
Well, I mean, Rex was the one who blew his brains
he
out.
was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Would these help?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fisk files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
I can offer
What
more.
would my future cooperation be worth?
Another 100, Darkest Soul.
my
You are a
investigation is
madman.
over?
Thank you so
Exclusive?
much.
You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Do it. Okay, it's... I want to say it's up here where this place is. Oh, dude, 520 bits is more than enough. I appreciate every single one of them. Yeah, this is the right place. Ah, there's the Citadel Rapid Transit Terminal. I think that's those missions, right? The fan, yes. We've encountered him again. Whoa, dude, that is insane. 30,000 bits? I don't even know how you've even managed to amass that many. That's crazy. Alright, now to get back to the ship, because I think pretty much everything is done on the Citadel for the moment. Opens the door, let me in. Oh, we have an elevator conversation, guys. Ladies, if you would like.
Coming up in a
for
report
fuck's
later
sake.
today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Coral power. This is girls doing it for themselves. They are women on a mission. Damn, that's a nice view. Ladies. Two of the most beautiful women in the Mass Effect series, and Shepard. The semi-robotic Shepard. Shepard bot. Excuse me, you're in my way. Oh, hang on, let's go see if the requisitions guy has any more licenses that he can sell.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Just jumps on the table and starts dancing. Not entirely what I meant. Oh, that pistol. Is that pistol? Oh, that pistol is so much better than my current one, but I can't fucking afford it. It costs 35,000 credits and I only have 4.5. Alright. But that's 8,000, so yay. But still not quite there, really, is it? Alright, back up to the ship. Ladies, are you going to have a chat this time, or are we listening to a radio broadcast?
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Yes, most of the technology I had hoped to bring back to the flotilla has subsequently attempted to kill us.
Oh, I love you two so much. Wow, really? I mean, I've seen many a true nerd make a hell of a lot of money to the point where money had pretty much no requirement, but he was doing a purely biotics playthrough.
Stand by.
No.
Decontamination.
You don't get to scan me, motherfucker.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Do it, Conqueror. Do it. Do it. You know you want to. Alright, Joker, let's...
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
Uh-oh.
The brass isn't happy with the way you treated
Fuck
her.
her.
This comes straight from the Joint Military Command.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad no matter what I said.
Well, there were better ways to handling it than knocking her on her ass. As satisfying as it was to see. Just wanted to let you
Thank
know
you,
what
Admiral
the response
Hackett.
was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
You gotta love Admiral Hackett. He's a good egg. Okay, there was one in the Artemis Tower cluster, wasn't there? I think it was in Sparta. Let's travel to Sparta. Normandy, away! Right, hang on. No. Out of there. Journal. Journal. There is the missing survey team, which is in the Hades Gamma cluster. Privateers, which is in the Strenus system. Missing Marines, which is in the Sparta sector. Okay, investigate the area. And, oh, there's this one, which is also in the Artemis Tower cluster. Okay. Let's see if we can find them, shall we? Pretty sure Tremorin is... Nope. I'm pretty sure this has no earthly value. This is the one with Kahoku's men on it. Let's take the women and leave the racist back there. Don't worry, we will be sacrificing Ashley to a nuke the moment she says anything racist. And considering one of the first things that she ever says is racist, she was fucked from the beginning. Nice one, Darkest. Got myself an apple cider here. I killed the Thresher Maw last time I was here, so do I have to just... Oops. Oh dear. I should have to just access or activate something to let Admiral Kahoku know. Whee! There doesn't appear to be anything around here to actually activate. Hang on. Assignments, missions, assignments. Because assignments are secondary missions. The missing Marines. Speak to Kahoku in Citadel Tower. God fucking damn it! I was just there! Welcome back. What beer have you got there, Darkest? A Corona. Ah. I made a mistake! Ow. Ow. The Mako, the only thing that can do a backflip and then do a complete 180 turn in that same move. A mummified Solarian? I wouldn't say he was mummified, I'd just say he's fucking dead, but sure. Oh yeah. But then again, the vehicles in armor don't survive doing that, so... There's debris in this direction. There's coffee in that nebula. Okay, I'm heading in the correct direction. I wish the Mako was in all of them. The Nomad in Andromeda, while it is a reasonable vehicle, it's no Mako, and I want to say the Shark Head, or the Hammerhead, in Mass Effect 2 is also just no Mako. Electron... What are you good for? Alright. So So we've done this one, now we've got to find where her sister is chillaxing. Oh wait, a planet I have not surveyed. Oh yeah, that might work. Mine at Tali and Garrus. Oh well. I'm not that interested. Zakros. No. Therum. No, that's where we found Liara. Where is it? Well, it's not in this system, is it? Is it in Athens? I think it was in Athens. So, for Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, I do have all the DLCs. Mass Effect 1, unfortunately, by the time I bought it on PC, all the DLCs had been taken off the market, so I don't have those. Which is saddening, but what can you do when EA decide that they're not going to sell the DLCs anymore? I mean, their loss, right? But even so. So it must be in Macedon. Just gonna keep jumping around this entire area until I find it. This is the planet. Yeah, I have all the DLCs for Mass Effect 2 and 3, including some of the more less valuable ones, I suppose. The like costumes and shit. I have all those as well for Mass Effect 2 and for Mass Effect 3. But by the time I bought this on PC, all the DLCs had been taken off the market, and I spent about 2 days trying to possibly find them in some way, and didn't happen. They were just like, oh yeah, they've been taken off sale everywhere. It's like, why? Why would you do this? And to this day, I still don't know why they took them off. Alright lads, we're going up the side of this mountain. Now tell me, what car can do this? We are almost at 90 degrees. Alright, we've got them on the map. Precisely, only the Mako can do shit like this. Who the fuck dares? Oh yeah, I wish you could have upgraded the Mako. Whoopsie-daisy. Taste bumper! Really? Get fucked. Alright, ladies. Shall we go and introduce ourselves? Knock knock, assholes. Hey, look! It's an Asari slaver. Could it be possible that it's Nathana Dantius' sister? Why is my mouse suddenly visible on my screen? What? There we go. Ah. Unity. Thanks. You. Oh wait, full damage did the trick. Where are you, you bitch? Got it. Did we win?
Contacts, Commander.
We won. Ah, so much loot. I'm actually in heaven. So much damn loot. Now I've got to go upstairs and just, ugh. I wish Commander Shepard could actually move a little bit faster. I mean, you can sprint, yeah, but she doesn't unless it's in combat. Hey, what's this? A malfunctioning object. Ooh, I'll take it. Oh, my decryption skill is too low. Investigate the desk. Dun dun dun. Decryption skill too low. Why is my description skill too low? Tali. Alright, I'm actually gonna have to change one thing because it's doing my fucking nothing. They are not upgrading the required skills that I want. Asari diplomacy. What a surprise. Dahlia hired me to rescue her sister. Find Dahlia. Inform Nathana that Dahlia is dead. Because I was the one who killed her. So much loot. Ooh. Not that I actually use assault rifles. But I do use handguns. Neither of those are better. All of this armor sucks in comparison. There's a shield regenerator. Ugh. There's a biotic amp. Ooh. That's pretty good. Don't have an Omni tool, unfortunately. We'll give her the Unity amp. She could probably use a better pistol. And a better sniper rifle. And a better shotgun. Because we all definitely use those. Damn it, I can't just hit N and leave. I will admit, I do prefer Mass Effect 2's way of doing things with the more weapons you carry, the slower your power regeneration is, and so on. Why is it still yelling at me about a mission here? Oh no, it's just a stronghold. Okay, that's that mission done. Then when we return to the Citadel, we can tell her that that's what happened. Same with Admiral Kahoku. So let's go. Let's go to Novaria. Yeah, let's go to the Horsehead Nebula to Noveria. Noveria. Land.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy.
These are the voyages of the SSV Normandy.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
You couldn't afford to take your next leave here, Joker. Wait. Oh, do I need to talk to Liara and Tali? I don't think I need to talk to Liara, because I'm pretty sure I only need to talk to her after every main mission. So in this case, that would be Noveria. Ladies.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
Did I just say through a door?
Presley has the deck.
I believe I did, yes. Scan me, bitch. Oh, hang on. No, I'm not in the right position. No. Alright, and round. There we go. And now we have an argument. Hello.
That's far enough.
Can I help you?
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down!
That almost ended with them dying.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Parasini-san?
Behave yourself.
You starting some shit, bitch. I'll end you. I mean, we would have had to also deal with the turrets, but I'm pretty sure that my beautiful Asari companion and very, very incredible powerful... incredibly powerful...
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms.
Okay, good.
I am Gianna
My incredible
Parasini,
powerful
assistant to
Asari
Administrator
adept
Annelius.
and myself.
We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Why are there so many
Pretty
guys?
heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect
I
the
see.
privacy
This
of
is
our
a
client
capitalist
corporations.
planet.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
I'm a Spectre. Try me. I have a
Has anyone
sidearm.
unusual passed through
I
here
can get
recently?
through pretty much anything.
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
She's a dead woman. I'm a fucking stabber.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Then I'm going.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Annelius for clearance to leave this port.
And where
Where
is
can I
this
find the
dickhead?
administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Thank you, Gianna.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
I mean...
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Aww.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Well, bang, okay. If I walk through the weapon detectors again, they don't go off. I'm thoroughly disappointed.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most
Shut
respected
up.
site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions
Catch you
or
later,
concerns,
Darkest Soul,
our
and
friendly
thank you for all the bits you
administrative staff is
donated, my
always
friend.
available. Thank you.
Much
and enjoy your
appreciated.
stay.
Hey, look, Hannah. Gianna.
How can I help you?
Where's Annalise?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus.
Yes, what?
Oh, he's a Solarian.
Commander
Oh,
Shepard
God.
is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Move! Thank you. Hello.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I mean...
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything?
Well,
I will not allow
I'm
you
a
to harass
Spectre.
our clients. This world is private property.
I'm a Spectre. Nothing is
I've heard
private
the
property
Asari
to me.
matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Cool. I need to see her.
I'd like to see her immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains.
You seem to be putting
Regardless,
more
there is a
issues.
blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Uh-huh.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
I should fucking end you right the fuck now. But, of course, the game makes you,
Mr. Annaleus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Now you've got
never
my
worked in the
attention.
corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right.
First
What
you
would
had
do?
my attention. Now you have my
Talk
erection.
to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleus.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Alright, so we've got to go to a bar, talk to this dude. You know, no one really seems to care. What is wrong with people? Just a mad spectre running through the halls, firing their gun. And knowing me, screaming, "You wanker! You fucking wanker!" Alright, I've got to go this way to get there. No, no, that leads to his offices. So that means around here. And up the stairs, right? Yes, here it is. The fate is a bar. Ladies, are you going to have a conversation? No? Apparently not. Although apparently music's just kicked off.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
And who the fuck are you?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
And I would do this. Why?
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone.
Excuse me?
That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
What is this
I don't know
about?
anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network.
You see,
it will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will
normally
infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You see, I normally would, if it was for my own personal benefit or the benefit of my mission, I would do this. Unfortunately, this is to benefit you, which you are still bound by law.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
I'll think about it.
Not gonna happen. In fact, I might just tell him about you. What's up, Lorick?
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorick Keene? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I need to get to
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
people to see, things to shoot.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption.
Is it true?
The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
An intriguing coincidence.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander.
This is also
If you
true.
recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Sounds good.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeus's thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll figure
I'll
something out.
focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute.
Nice.
Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
No promises. Rafael Vargas.
Can I help you?
I don't know. Maybe.
What sort of offer?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't
Why did I do that? Because I just felt like shooting my gun. You two just don't want to talk, do you? Is it... Have you two had a falling out? Is that what's going on here? I don't know, man. Ooh. 24 XP. Hell yes.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
You want to fucking try me? Yeah, I thought not. People are always trying me. They try my patience, I shoot them in the face. Up we go. I don't know if there is a way to do this without attracting attention.
Freeze! Hanshan Security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analaeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analaeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Sounds good to me. I think we've been spotted. Yep, we've been spotted. Hang on a second. Tully, where the fuck are you using a goddamn sniper rifle?
I will destroy you. I'm on it.
You're damn right we did. Also, I leveled up. Yay. Tali has leveled up. Good. I don't know, I didn't actually check to see if Liara had. Oops. Victory! Phew, that was close. Open the technician's kit. Let's just grab as much loot as we can. Loots is good.
Contact, Shepard.
We want all the loots. Oh. Not that much loot. Alright, this must be where... Ooh. You bastard. No. Fine. I'm gonna do it. Alright, got the evidence. Ah, we may have a problem. Only a small one. Hi.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Your point.
No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Probably kill them.
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
No, but it certainly helped, wouldn't it? Especially now that you're fucking dead. Anyone else? Didn't fucking think so. Clearly I was wrong. Oh wait, there is no like, ow. Oh! Shite. When was the last autosave? Okay, it was just after we grabbed the stuff. Good to know.
Incoming! No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Analeas with you.
You're here off-duty breaking...
I didn't want to fight them.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
I will destroy you!
Many have tried, all have failed. Uh-huh. Destroy this. Bitch.
Perimeter clear.
Onwards. Ah, there's my elevator. Officer?
Commander,
Oh, hello.
there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
I don't know what
It's
you're on about.
probably Analeas' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Sounds good to me. I'm always interested in having a drink with a beautiful lady. More elevators. This place is nothing but bloody elevators. There we go. So there's Lorik Keen. And here's Gianna Parasini.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Analeas' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Nice.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Pay me.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
I mean, Spectres do what must be done, whether it's legal or not.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look
Testify.
into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
You'd be a hero.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Analeas. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you.
Yeah, boy.
Very well. I will testify.
Oh, 24
Make
Paragon. Oh, fucking yes,
you need with
mate.
your contact, I will wait here.
We have become the paragon of semi-decence. Like, this is ultimate paragon all the way up here. This is paragon of semi-decence. This is paragon of pretty good. And this is ultimate paragon. We have reached the rank of paragon of semi-decence. Yes, boy. I am semi-paragon. But I need more. Gianna. I now have to jog from one side of this fucking facility to the other, and then back again once I've got the goddamn motor pool access.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be all right.
I thought you'd be happier.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
I love that line. And more paragon. Yeah, boy. Ah, excellent. One more charm. I always take a little bit more charm. I am a very charming person, clearly. So what does that look like? Okay, that looks pretty damn good, actually. Gentlemen. Alright, so I think once we clear the motor pool of whatever's going on, and we finally get to the point where we can actually leave this place, I think we'll end the stream there for tonight. As we've been going for 2.5 hours so far, so. Lilihariax. I don't. Who are you?
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Yes? Why?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
Local
You
news.
seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus. And the Matriarch came through.
What problems on Peak 15?
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Interesting.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
Thank you, Lilith.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
You're a good man.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have
You could have
authorization.
said that with a bit more
Yes,
authority.
that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Thank you. Geth. Lots of Geth. Stealth Geth. Stealth go. Geth ghosts.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
You think? Alright, now if we time this. No! You fucker! Alright, now I've got a tank. Hello, Mayuko.
What did you do here, Commander?
I defended myself.
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Of course there wouldn't. You wouldn't want that, cool. There's my maker. But I believe that is where we're going to end the stream for today. We've been going for like 2.5 hours, and we've made it quite far. We're what is the time that it says that we're at now? 4.5 hours of playtime. Crikey! This game tends to run about 10 hours in length, so. But I hope you've all enjoyed today's stream, and I certainly have, and hopefully we will be back relatively soon with another stream. So thank you all for coming along and watching, and I will see you all in the next stream. Ta-ra!